Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Anna and today I have a new seller's haul for you guys. And you guys, we have some amazing items out on the table today. So as I mentioned, every once in a while I will be doing live sales with raw specimens. So I just feel like as you progress in your crystal journey, a lot of folks move over from like polished towers and spheres and kind of start getting into more of the raw specimens. I know personally a lot of you guys over on Instagram have asked me to bring in more raw specimens for you guys, more interesting things. So that is what I am doing. Obviously, I still love and will be getting polished items, but from time to time, I will be investing in more specimen pieces, especially since a lot of you guys have asked me to do so. So let's get started because a lot of these things I have never had before. A lot of these are going to be a first for the shop. We do have some items that I did restock up on because a lot of you guys wanted me to get some more of them, and then we have a ton of new items. So let's get started. By the way, as you guys can tell, it is a full table, so we have full items over on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side. We have so many amazing goodies. So the first thing off to the left hand side, I was able to get some more topaz for you guys. So I have these singular topaz pieces that did really well from Mexico, but I did get some more gorgeous topaz for you guys, but in small little cluster forms. So you guys will see that I have a few little specimen boxes out on the table. All of those little boxes are crystals from Mexico and I am absolutely obsessed. Look at how gorgeous this topaz is. I remember when I had the couple of few points, those did really well. I believe they all did sell in the live sale, but I have about 16 of these smaller cluster boxes. So hopefully everyone that is interested can get their hands on it. Then the next thing I got is actually a newer find coming out of China. They are these gorgeous blueberry fluorites. Now they call them blueberry fluorites because as you guys can tell, they look like little blueberries on a matrix. This is a newer find from Inner Mongolia, China. And you guys, they are so stunning. I know a lot of you guys are just like me who love their fluorites. So this new discovery is always a win for us, especially us folks who love our fluorites. But then also blue fluorite, you really cannot go wrong. Look at how stunning these are, you guys. I am so excited about these. Just like myself, I know a lot of you guys really love fluorites. We have a lot of fluorite lovers that join the live sale and also buy from me, so I was so excited to get my hands on that. Then the next thing I have out on the table, I actually did preview this in one of my live sales before, is epidote and quartz, but these are epidote and quartz from Brazil. So the epidote and quartz from Brazil are actually a lot different from the ones from Turkey. So in this case, the quartz really gives that beautiful shine to the cluster, whereas the epidote and quartz from Turkey, a lot of the epidote gave it that beautiful druzy look to it. So you guys, look at how stunning these are. I absolutely love that they are so different from the ones from Turkey. So as you guys can see, the more sparkle in this is from the quartz, whereas the ones from Turkey were more from the epidote. But really gorgeous. I also really loved the epidote and quartz from Turkey because they just felt so earthy and vibrant, and so do these. So I really love that I was able to get a different form of them. If you guys were in the live sale previously, I did have spheres of these, and I promised you guys that I would get the raw clusters from Brazil, and you guys, they do not disappoint. They are just as stunning as the polished spheres. So I am so excited that I was able to get my hands on those. And then the next thing I have also coming out of Brazil are these gorgeous aura clusters. So you guys know recently, I will say I'm not too much into aura. I'm not into like the more highlight colors. So like the pinks, the like hot pinks, the yellows, the greens, the really dark saturated highlight colors I'm not into. But I found these absolutely stunning gold aura Lumerian clusters from my Brazilian supplier. And you guys, I don't know, there's something about these that just spoke to me. I do want to say that I have not been into auras, but oh my goodness, I just feel like the gold covering in these would look so beautiful within any crystal collection. that I just decided to get them. And look at how beautiful that bottom is too. Some of the bottoms are more clear, so you can actually see the Lumerians in them. So here is a more clear piece where you can see the Lumerian just a little bit better. Not all of them don't have a coating at the bottom, but oh my goodness, you guys, they are so gorgeous. I thought these were quartz clusters at first that were covered in the golden aura, but they are actually Lumerian clusters. Look at how gorgeous these are. And of course, they are priced really well because they do have that aura coating on them. And I know there are a lot of folks that either you like aura or you hate it. So you're either one of those that you love it or you hate it. And I'm not gonna lie, I really only like the angel aura ones and like a gold tint. The highlighter colors I'm not that crazy about, so I tend to stay away from those. You guys will probably notice that I actually haven't gotten anything aura coated in probably 2 years or so, because again, it's just not something I vibe with, but I really loved these gold clusters. And then the next thing we have out on the table, which is actually a newer find coming out of Brazil, are these beautiful red dragon quartz is what they named it. So it is actually hematite quartz with also geothite and a few other inclusions. I will list them at the top so you guys can really see. And they are these beautiful Lumerian clusters that have this gorgeous mauve pink color, but the sparkle of that beautiful hematite in there is out of this world. So these are a newer find coming out of Brazil. I want to say they hit the market probably a little bit before the Tucson Gem Show, but they are getting a bit more popular now. And you guys, I am absolutely obsessed. So actually when I first saw these pieces, my supplier had like single points, and I really liked them because they had a lot of druzy in them. But then you guys, I saw these clusters and how out of this world the sparkle in these is so insane. And it is such a beautiful mauve pink color. They really are such statements. I also, as you guys can tell, as I mentioned before, was gonna get statement pieces from time to time, and this being one of them. You guys, look at that gorgeous large statement. Oh my goodness, such an insane piece. I will forewarn you though, they are pretty pointy, so you want to be careful when you are unwrapping these because the amount of points in these can definitely stick you. Oh, but you guys, look at how gorgeous. Look at that bottom piece. It is all druzy. It's kind of hard to tell because I have a lot of light on it. Oh my goodness, but they are such beautiful but delicate pieces. You have to be very careful when handling these. There will be fallout from them as well when you do receive your package because they are super fragile, but they are such gorgeous pieces. Like even the small clusters have such good sparkle on them. You guys, I am absolutely obsessed with these. They are so beautiful. They have so much sparkle, and I'm really happy because so far I haven't seen too many people have these clusters yet. So I'm really thankful that I was able to get my hands on them. Then the next thing we have is right up here at the front. I did get these really beautiful fibrous malachite pieces a while back, and I didn't know what live sale to throw them into, but they just felt right for this live sale just because I have a lot of raw specimens. So these malachites have this beautiful velvety look to them. Oh my goodness, they are so stunning. So we will have a couple of cute little options. They are on the smaller side, so really affordable. They will range from $5 to $7. They are really nice, really shiny, and I love just the velvety look of them. So now let's move over to the right hand side because we have a lot going on this side as well. So the next piece I am actually super excited about. These are also coming out of China. These are garnets on smoky quartz. You guys, look at how stunning these are. So there's little brownish reddish flakes in there of the garnets on beautiful smoky quartz. And you guys, I am absolutely obsessed with this combination. So these are just, I don't know if they're a newer find, I'm not 100% sure, but I will say that you don't see these often. I don't think I ever saw these until my supplier showed me them. So I will say that I haven't seen a lot of other shops offering them or bringing them in. But you guys, look at how stunning these are. And the combination of both garnet and smoky, yes, like automatically add to cart. I just thought that was that's so unique. Like I've just never seen anything like it. Now look at this one. This one has one singular smoky point and then a lot of little garnets all around. I mean, again, just how unique is this? Again, if you have seen these, please let me know in the comments section down below. I personally have not seen these in other shops, and it was a new discovery for me when I saw them. Then the next thing I got, which I am so excited about, actually when I previewed these in a reel, a lot of people thought these were fried chicken, which I thought was hilarious, are these beautiful, almost microscopic calcites on hematites coming out of Mexico. Look at how stunning these are. They are so gorgeous, and that sugary effect from the calcites is insane. These are a newer find from Mexico. I only was able to get my hands on 4 of them because these sold like hotcakes. Everybody wanted one of these. They are super stunning. They are super druzy and sparkly. We usually find this more common on like sugar amethyst, maybe some sugar fluorites. But you guys, this gorgeous sugar hematites, I am obsessed. They are so beautiful. They are so just earthy toned, even though they are like a deeper orange brown color. They just, I don't know, I just vibe with them so much. They are such amazing pieces. Then the next thing I have out on the table, I am super excited about. I did get my hands on more of these beautiful diamond calcites from China. So I have these, I want to say either 2 or 3 live sales ago, and they all sold out in the lives, and everyone was asking me to restock up on these and get some more of these. So I did get some more for you guys. Look at how gorgeous they are. But I am so stoked because the supplier that I got them from had some bigger ones. So you guys, of course, I got some bigger ones for you. Look at how good these are. The calcites on them are so insane. They sparkle and shine. There is a ton of rainbows in these. So I am super excited about these because I know so many of you guys, when I had them that first go around, asked me for some more. So we did get some more, and oh, you guys, of course, they do not disappoint. How stunning are these? Each and every single piece is super unique, really druzy, really beautiful. And then the last thing I have out on the table, which I am super excited about, I was actually able to get these fun little display specimens from Mexico. So we will have a little bit of variety. This first one is chalcedony fluorite with quartz from Chihuahua, Mexico. They have a beautiful blue chalcedony, the kind of purpling of the fluorite on a quartz matrix. Really gorgeous. Then the next thing I got were these Fenster quartz from Mexico. Again, really beautiful, very similar to Herkimer diamonds, if you ask me, but they are from Mexico. These are from Puebla, Mexico. I love that they list these little localities on the cards. I wish I had some for the Topaz, but the Topaz unfortunately did not come with the little boxes. I did have to buy those separately, but that's okay because I did want them to go in little boxes so they wouldn't get crushed or smushed in packages. And last but not least, I did get these really beautiful Veracruz amethyst as well in the display cases. So we will have a lot of beautiful and gorgeous raw items. So if you are someone that loves raw specimens, please feel free to join the live sale. It's always 2 hours after this video post. So it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on my Instagram if anyone is interested. But don't worry, if you aren't able to make it, I do post what is available to my stories as well as over on my website and a few statement larger pieces on my Etsy. So if anyone is interested, they will be posted the next day, probably Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, depending when I get a chance to do it. So if you can join, definitely join the live sale. If not, everything will be posted to the website. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you are able to join, definitely join the live, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.